Yeah, I just knocked some stuff over. It's fine. Hello everybody. Welcome to Thedas Thursday. I'm Whisky. Joining me are my amazing, wonderful co-hosts. We've got Ink
Hello.
and we've got Morse.
Well,
We like to party. We sure do. Party? I don't know. I'm not actually much of a party gal. I'll be honest. Okay, let us get in here.
y'all want to know something cool?
Me? Yeah, I would love to know some cool.
I had dinner with One Man Ensemble on Monday
Oh my
in real
god!
life.
Oh my god! Everyone's gonna meet Freddy before I do. This is horseshit.
Freddy's gonna meet all the cheese maidens. Freddy's on a mission.
on the quest to collect the cheese maidens. Inside your
When
walls.
I
Oh god.
when I made sure my streams were all pulled up
Mm-hmm.
and all, and by the time I looked back, it was like perfectly placed. The camera was like perfectly placed to make me think this was like Oblivion for a second. Like it was just barely over someone's shoulder. I thought you were in third person Oblivion. I was like, what? Huh?
Joke's on you. We're playing Oblivion today. No, I wouldn't
Man,
do
I
that
really
to you.
wish I had the. I want the Wooklama, right now.
Oh, you're right. That should be a sound alert. Hold on. I have that already on my I have that on my computer. I can make that super quick here. Quick, entertain everybody. Tell a story.
Oh, what story can I tell? I don't know, baby. You have any stories?
No.
You ate so much meat. Where'd you guys go? Did you have?
KBBQ.
Oh, this was the Korean barbecue night.
Yeah, it was Korean barbecue night.
I could tell the story when I met Freddy.
Yeah, you should.
Sure.
So we met up at a local burger place that I will not name because it's a local burger place, but it has a bunch of arcade machines and all as well. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I had just left the hospital visiting a family member and went there. So I'm hungry. Like I had just gotten off a night shift too. So I ordered a egg, cheese, and I think it was garlic aioli. I can't remember what sauce was on it, but I'm pretty sure it was like a garlic aioli sandwich. Freddy got ripped off by pinball tables. That is correct. But so I got the sandwich. It doesn't look great. I'm gonna be honest. It sounded much better than it looked. But I was like, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I bit into it, and on the first bite, the yolk exploded with such force that the entire yolk popped out and drenched me.
Oh no!
No.
Nightmare. I am so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so I essentially just ate that egg was like mostly yolk. I don't know what freak chickens they had. But so like I was essentially eating like the hollowed out yolk and cheese and aioli sandwich. Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure I asked them not to put the aioli on, but they did anyways. Which is whatever. But I don't really like mayonnaise.
Fair enough.
Anyways, this is all my conspiracy theory because I saw someone talking about how they forgot Morse's sandwich earlier. I think Freddy has a sandwich curse on him.
I mean, Freddy is in my town. Freddy is still in my town. That's true. But yeah, I went to the gym tonight after too many nights of I don't want to go to the gym because XYZ reasons.
Mm.
And when my roommate and I go to the gym, because I have Thedas Thursdays right after I get home, we always stop and get food on the way home. We usually get McDonald's. which is kind of silly. We go to the gym and then we get McDonald's, but like we earn it. And yeah, I ordered a chicken sandwich, and then they had some like new chicken strips. We also got an order of new chicken strips that my roommate and I were gonna split. Ordered a chicken sandwich meal, and we got home. We didn't want to eat in the car because of like logistical reasons. Got
Yeah.
home, portioned out our food, and my sandwich was missing.
No!
My sandwich completely missing.
That is bullshit.
Freddie, I did not see you at the gym. Freddie, I would have noticed you at the gym.
I was the one benching 700. Yeah, I believe that.
There was also a pinball machine that was Godzilla themed in there. And Freddy was supposed to message you after we left there and be like, "Hey, Whisky, what was Godzilla doing to that child?" Because there was just a clip with no context in there of Godzilla grabbing a smaller Godzilla by the head and then like electrocuting them.
I don't know. I haven't seen all the Godzilla films. Godzilla only got to 3 episodes, I think.
But I was like, I'm pretty sure Whisky's a pretty big Godzilla fan.
No, I had never seen any Godzilla films except for Godzilla 2000 when I started Podzilla way back in the day.
Fair enough.
All right, let's see what I can find. All right, I uploaded it. It should be showing up now. I don't see it though, so I don't know. Maybe I got to do some more something here.
What is it called?
Just Wooklamat, huh?
Rape, I do agree that McDonald's should be eaten in the car, but we actually got around that by eating our fries in the car. Because
yeah, absolutely.
I don't see it either.
Oh, I understand the problem. One sec, I'm fixing it.
Huh?
Jesus.
Angie, this was before I knew you, I think. I don't think I was thinking about you. Ah!
Ah!
There was a bot.
Huh?
Be gone,
Oh,
bot.
God.
Oh! There it is.
I got the bot. And the first
Huh?
redeem.
Yeah, Morse did beat me to the bot.
Fastest mod in the
I was
West.
Huh?
All right.
How could you take my fastest mod in the West title, babe?
Sorry, baby. We share it.
Huh?
What's yours is mine. What's mine is yours.
All right. Sorry, I really wanted that sound routine. That's one of my favorite noises in the world. So we can get back to playing Dragon Age now.
Huh?
All right. I might need to turn it off if people are gonna abuse it.
No. It is kind of fun to play with the new sound, though. I can't get mad at people.
No,
for
no,
it.
I agree. I also
Has
only
Horny
made it
Stamp
100.
been re-enabled?
Sorry, what?
Has Horny Stamp been re-enabled?
Oh shit. You know what? I don't think I did actually turn it back on. Let me do that.
It was such a silly night.
It was pretty
We were
funny.
trying to hit Wario.
Manage. Deems.
It's an essential part of Thedas Thursdays. I had to make sure
Yeah, I
it
mean-
was there.
Certified
Oregon's
horny.
here.
It's back on now.
Hell yeah.
All right.
But yeah, so we just killed these guys. I do not remember why we had to kill these men. I do not remember what this dungeon was about.
There was a bunch of fucking wizard assholes in here. Blood mages.
Right.
I almost called them by their future name.
I, for whatever reason, cannot reanimate the dead here.
It might be that it didn't just like save. the corpses like data through a save.
Maybe. This is an old enough game that I would imagine that could happen. Let me see.
There's some jank in this game, Whisky.
Yeah, it's an EA game.
EA. A.
It's in the EA games. It's in the jank.
E. This was just a deserted building. I have no idea what the fuck.
You found something like telling you there was a bunch of blood mages meeting up here or something. If you check your quest log, okay.
Sorry.
So if you check your quest log, there might be somewhere to go turn this in.
EA games, it's all in the EULA. It's true. Oh, we've clearly been here. Alright, let's see. Man,
Denerim.
I hate how this quest log is.
Jorts.
Thanks, Fred. EA Jorts. We're pokered back to Chanter Rosamund.
That might be what he's telling you to go get. Like, that might have been what he told you to get.
I think if I were a blood mage in Thedas, I would simply not meet up with other blood mages.
I think if I was a blood mage in Thedas, I would simply not steal other people's blood to do my magic. And I would not use it for nefarious purposes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it is also illegal to use your own.
That's fine, I don't care. I mean, they won't find out.
Simply not get caught, unlike the other blood mages.
Yeah. Well, you see, it's much easier to not get caught if you're not flaunting your blood magic around and stealing the blood from others, you know?
Yeah.
True.
Like, I feel like it's actually probably pretty easy to fly under the radar if you're just being responsible.
I mean, but you can't use any magic if you're not in the towers.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
You know?
You're not supposed to.
Yeah.
You certainly can.
Well, yeah.
If I was a blood mage in Thedas, I'd be completely justified in burning everything down. In this place, they all have it going. I don't know that I'd agree with that at all. Some of these people are just trying to live their lives. All right, let's see here.
You have not gone to the Elf Ward yet?
No. Well, I mean, listen, I'm not saying we don't need to do some controlled burns. I'm just saying that not everyone needs to get burned.
All right.
Like, for instance, the people in the Elf Ward might be fine.
I thought you were going to say you need to burn them.
No,
Whoa.
they're the only ones who definitely probably don't need to be burned. Alright, I gotta figure out what the fuck I need to do.
If you go back to the main hub, like the market square,
Mm-hmm.
you can probably turn in back alley justice.
Yeah, I can definitely turn this in. Ostigar veteran named Rexel. Okay. I mean, I've been everywhere. I haven't seen any of these people.
It might be a random encounter.
Mm. Oh, right. There are random encounters in the town. Got it. Okay. Yeah, let's...
Or he could be in the alienage.
Well, he also could be
Or he could be...
over here somewhere that I haven't been.
Yeah.
I get the feeling he's not in one of the back alleys or the deserted building. We could double check the Pearl before we head back. Like, it's entirely possible I just completely ignored him. Although I have been talking to every named person I come across that I can think of, so... Doesn't hurt to check, though. Bouncer. Oh, this is where these guys are. Or were, sorry.
I saw him clean up the corpses. Oh, this is where he stole that man's meat.
Yeah. Excuse me? How many occupied buildings can you burn down before you find? I mean, fire would solve this problem eventually. You're not wrong.
Can I get you a ladder?
so you can get off my back.
Trying to think of how many characters I have named Mira and how different they are personality-wise.
I think Mira Shardbinder would become a blood mage. That's a joke, but
I think she might become a monk. I think she's gonna punch things eventually. Or possibly a Dark Knight, like we discussed. Not that any of the people listening know who Mira Shardbinder is.
it's Whiskey.
Mhm.
I was gonna be like, it's Whiskey's Final Fantasy 14 OC.
Mhm.
There's gonna be
One of them.
Blessed
Yeah.
are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Thanks for the money. Alright, I turned that in. Scheme. We don't have any new bodies to throw in the well.
There's an exclamation mark on your map, which means there's a new quest there. Or one to turn
something
in.
extra for friendship.
Okay.
Oh, for friendship.
Ooh. And a level up. Thanks.
From Oregon.
No, we still don't have enough. When do we get our second thing?
14.
14. We're getting close.
Unless if you're Sten. That's when you get your first one if you're Sten.
Well, Sten has, like, special shit, right?
No.
Oh.
I mean, he's the only one with a Quinari race in this game.
Yeah.
But, like, in my opinion, that's not enough.
That sounds a little bit racist, Inc.
I mean, not wrong. It
One of
sounds...
them to
Not
treat him better.
enough.
It's
Not enough. To be a
enough.
Sten of the Barisod. Okay. Okay.
Also, if there's nothing you want from Oregon, you could save points for her when she gets her specialization in a level or 2 levels.
I mean, that is an option for sure. I do want her to be
And just like,
more healy. I mean, more healing magic just overall will help us stay alive. So, although I do want her to have rejuvenate specifically so that we can get energy back faster. When mine is off cooldown or on cooldown. I
yeah.
should actually get her rejuvenate and spell bloom.
Spellbloom might not stack. Like, it might only be able to. It might only be able to use one in an area.
Yeah, but like when my spell bloom is finished and on
fair, good
cooldown,
point.
yeah, like rotate the cooldown so that I'm always getting some rejuvenation, like mana regeneration. Plus her having grease. Although this is 3 skill points to get over here. I definitely want her to have rejuvenate. And maybe I just sort of... Oh, mass rejuvenation is the one that does everyone.
Yeah.
3 skill points to get there. I mean, I'm not super worried about her getting rejuvenate for herself. Alright, let's hold on to them until we get it, and then I'll compare and contrast, and we'll figure out what we want to do. Although that
the
doesn't
main thing
mean
is,
this
like-
is not going to go away. That's very annoying.
You could give her more damage. Like, you could pick up, like, Blizzard or Inferno with her.
That is true.
Oh, no, Cold. Sorry, that's what that is. Or you pick up Chain Lightning with her.
True.
No, wait, that's not Chain Lightning.
No, Chain Lightning is
Oh,
way
that
at
was
the
Chain
end.
Lightning. Damn. Inferno is a spell I have been using in my campaign, and I regret it immensely.
Everyone in targeted area to a target.
Inferno.
Sending smaller bolts to those nearby. So yeah, these are pretty tough because like you gotta be keeping your fighters clear if you want to use that. Hey Ty.
Yeah, Inferno is very strong. Inferno does a lot of damage,
Mm-hmm.
but also that does include your own team.
Yeah.
It's very good for like how sometimes you will just leave a room.
Yeah, like when I need to kite enemies out to like set up something. Like there's
Yeah, I need to
options.
warn you. Its area is huge.
Still don't know how old they are. AO? AO? What? AO what? Let's
AO
just
what?
hold on to it for now. And we'll think.
AO3.
Don't
Oh,
upload.
AO3.
Don't upload to AO3 anymore. They're scraping your data for AI.
They're not doing that.
Are they not? Is that not what that was about?
No,
that update?
no, no. AO3 does not scrape data for AI. This is sorry. This is an unskippable cutscene that you've unlocked.
Because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
Sorry,
So
continue.
that was a very big misconception. What AO3 said is that unless you lock your works on AO3, they have no way to stop AI scrapers. And that people from their legal team were testifying about the ability to opt out of having your data scraped by AI.
Mhm.
However, they do allow AI generated fan works, which is in line with their mission as an archive of all fan works, because they take the stance that any action that a fan does to create something is a fanish action, right? And they exist to archive fanish actions. And yes, someone typing into chat GPT, make these two blorbos kiss, is an action that a fan takes,
I see.
right, to create something. So
Got
they do
it.
allow AI generated fan works. They are looking at requiring an AI generated tag, that sort of thing. But no, they're not. AO3 does not allow the scraping of data. They actively try to stop any sort of data scrapers, because one thing that they had a big problem with is
Yeah, they should definitely have
re-uploads.
required a tag. Yeah. Yeah, re-uploads, yeah, fair.
Yeah, but it takes forever to get anything done at the OTW because it is a big organization and every policy change is debated to death. And that's actually one of the reasons why I am no longer a member of the OTW, because I used to work on one of their teams back in the day.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Hey, so that bow, I know we were saving it for when Liliana got strong enough to use it. Is she strong enough to use it?
No. 34 dexterity.
Okay. Also, that's fucked up, Fred.
Ugh. Haunting, terrible, hate it. I don't want that anymore.
That's fucked up. I mean, yeah, this is kind of why AI is bad. I mean, like, for many, many reasons, but this is one among them. I still don't know
There are
where
so
to go.
many reasons. Yeah. When I was looking for overlays and stream models, because I had decided I wanted one weekend and got one, it was so difficult to find like ones that was pretty sure were not AI generated. Like I did find them and I like what I got, but
Yeah.
it was pretty difficult to find stream stuff that wasn't AI generated.
Yeah, I was recently considering changing up the stream stuff, because it's just been a long time, and I originally wanted to keep things clean. Like, I like the way that we do things in terms of the actual stream layout, but I was looking at stuff, and yeah, it's a fucking nightmare to parse through all that shit. Based on how those chatbot models work, that is meaningless since a large language model can be nudged to say whatever you want. Yeah, exactly. I need to figure out where the fuck to go. What is the actual quest that we're on? What is the main story quest?
Go to Redcliffe.
Go to Red
The
Cliff?
Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I meant like
Yeah,
into
yeah,
the
yeah.
Red Cliff tab. Yeah.
Yes.
So fun fact. The request told you to leave this town.
Gotcha. That's why we can't seem to find anything, because we've done all of the stuff we can find.
Yeah. I thought you were just cleaning up side content.
I mean, I'm not really sure where to find these guys, so unless I want to start fucking around and looking.
Yeah.
Forest south of Denerim. Kill Ambassador.
Taking care of
Orzammar.
the Urn of Sacred Ashes might just be a good thing anyways to just
Yeah, I think that's
get done.
I think that's the next plan here.
Yeah, so you gotta leave the town. Because I believe leaving finishing the Urn of Ashes will fully mark Red Cliff is done.
Have fun with your sacred urns. I hope you Thursday all over them. Thanks. I'll do my best. Sorry, I heard what you said, but the moment I responded to Ty, it left my brain. What did you say again?
We're gonna Thursday all over them.
I said that finishing up the Urn of Sacred Ashes will probably mark Red Cliff as fully done. Like, mark them as an ally for you now.
Ah, gotcha.
You have broken the map somehow.
Have I?
Everything's grayed out.
Now's better than later.
Is it because... Oh, never mind. I don't know.
Okay, so... I think the spot directly south of you is the one for the ashes. No.
I mean, I could take care of this on the way over to wherever I need to go.
Yeah.
Let me read
Am I
that.
opening up the quest again?
Yeah, let me read the actual thing. Village of Haven in the mountains to the west. Might have some clues.
Even.
Haven.
Sorry, I know that was weird, but I have a special, special love in my heart for that village.
It's fair. It's all the way to the fucking west. We're traipsing
Sure
across
is.
all of Felderin.
Felderin?
Ferelden. I don't know how I mispronounced that so badly.
Yeah, it's right there. It says Ferelden right there.
Oh yes, I
Hey,
remember.
there's nothing here.
I think it was Air Canada got ripped apart in court saying they didn't have to honor what the customer service bot promised customers. Spoiler alert, they did. Yeah, exactly. That happened to an automotive, like a car seller. I don't remember what the fuck. A dealership. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
I don't trust
Some
any
guy
of
got a
them
car
folks.
for like a couple $100 or something.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw
That's
dark spawn on the way in.
Where you going?
We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
What's the
Doing
message
that
about?
for?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
So many.
Look, man. I think you should just leave him alone. I think you should just not tell the Chantry about it, actually. Wish I could persuade you to not.
I thought you said... Wait, you're serious?
Why not let us deliver your message?
I suppose that's all right. As long as it gets there. Stay safe.
Cool.
Can you... Did they just reuse Alistair's head?
Yeah,
I think
think
so.
so.
I think it's slightly color edited.
Oh, no, it's slightly different. That's a
I'm
slightly
pretty sure
different
they
face.
just shaved him.
Well, they definitely
pretty
made his
sure
hair
they
Good
just-
blonde.
Ferelden boy.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
blonded him.
Down home
it's not
Freldon
their
boy.
fault that all white people look the same.
I'll get on it.
Jesus.
I'm not white.
Let's see here.
I see.
Yep. Nobody run in there. Let's get this fucking sorted here.
Go, Goop.
The
Off I
enemies
go.
Ahead.
Hey, I need you to draw them over here now.
Ready.
Now we get
Oh.
our hands dirty.
Buddy,
This one guy has come over.
that's, yeah, pretty funny. I'm just gonna, everybody bully that man.
You should run while you can. Run while you can. Try not to look too incompetent. It's
Oh, there they
Oh my
come.
god, they are. They're just bullying that man.
Got
No,
another
so
one.
there's one more dude.
It's really funny. Why? Here,
You should put bees on him.
I can just get both of them with this. And you're right. That man should have some bees. You're right.
You get a bee, and you get a bee, and you get a
Bees.
I miss my bees.
How? What? Huh?
What?
Now
He was frozen midair.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you're.
another bezel I see.
Hey, can you guys not attack Morgan, actually? I'd really appreciate that.
what is your command?
Oh. The ground kind of freaked out a little there.
Why? It's so funny that this game just loves to send one dude at a time sometimes.
Huh?
Ah!
Push them back. Now we get our hands dirty.
I think we work well together.
They're so loud today. They are talking up a storm while they beat the shit out of one guy at a time.
Alright, let's see if we can get that over there without
Yes.
drawing everyone.
You're definitely gonna draw everyone.
Yep, sure
Pussy,
am.
pussy.
Alright, we can take this.
The Amamira is not for melee.
Could
Yeah.
be. Now the Imamira is for Mad Mage.
This is true.
Do you think Walking Bomb's just like a very potent healing spell that heals
Oh.
you too much?
God, that's a terrifying idea.
Heal you to death.
Let's finish this.
I'll get on it.
How would you like some bees, sir?
I would love some bees.
Have some bees, man.
Get some fucking bees, bud.
Can I stack these? No, I can't use this on myself. Got it. Oh, but if I gave this to her, she could use
She
it on
could
me.
give it to you.
They do seem to stack. It's good to know.
Now you're thinking of portals.
Mm-hmm. This man is going to die soon, and I don't remember if I gave him walking bombs. So he can walk away. I did. Got it. That guy remembered I gave walking bomb.
Hey Ty, congratulations on finding out how to link your prime.
Yay!
Oh, hell yeah.
Right then.
Hey, Morgan, you're in a lot of pain, friend. Don't know how I managed to heal you in time. You should not be standing in melee. You have two friends who can help you with that.
In her defense, they did come to her this time.
That's true. Oh, drain life. That's a good use of the spell, actually. You're right. You're right. Here, let me give you regeneration.
Excellent. Finished.
There we go. Now I'm not paying the iPhone resub amount. Christ, tears of joy. Good. Fuck Apple.
No.
I'm so glad they lost their court case against other big corporation.
Yeah,
Real.
I agree.
I am actually glad for that.
Oh, whitewood bow. That's probably better than what Liliana's using.
It's done.
Probably. Hey, girl.
The question is it a longbow? Or... No, it's not.
Huh.
Where the fuck did you get a tier 6 bow?
Fuck, I don't remember.
The chest.
Probably,
No, I
yeah.
remember that. I was like, I don't think so. I think we have a big fuck off bow for Liliana.
Yeah. I should also say that in future games, the loot is more randomized
Mm-hmm.
until Veilguard, where it's entirely set in stone.
Gotcha.
I really liked Veilguard's gearing system.
I believe in 2, like, weapons can even have semi-random stats. Oh,
Oh, that's a demon.
It sure is a demon.
yeah. I believe this is a boss fight from one of the quests you said. That's an abomination. That's
Sure
that's a
is.
red health abomination. Oh, it's an
Sure
orange health
is.
abomination.
I
As you
see.
wish.
I definitely cast Spell Bloom.
Alistair, you can't just let enemies keep sliding past you. I can see it's about to happen with that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if this is playing at like a too high frame rate
You
thing.
should run while you
If that's like why they slide by Alistair sometime.
He's immune to walking bomb? This is
Yeah.
horse shit.
He's immune to nature damage because he isn't natural.
Hmm.
He is not immune to fire.
Yeah, I don't have any fire spells, though.
He's also probably not immune to your arcane bolt.
Yeah, I think probably gonna have to use Arcane Bolt and focus on healing.
You know, we kind of talked about like, oh, you know, you could go Arcane Warrior and use a bow, and Bow Mage is kind of
He
cool.
is
Now
immune
you
to
got-
arcane bolt?
No, he's not. He's immune to something else, Italian.
It's the bees.
Oh, okay.
It's a good
Oh,
day
okay.
to die.
You know, so we were talking last time about how Bow Mage of Arcane Warrior would be kind of cool.
Mhm.
And that also would make sure that you always have physical damage.
That's true. He still explodes even if he's immune.
He still exploded.
Good to know. Ah! I forgot about that part.
Twice.
Is he immune to dog holy magic? No one's immune to pepper.
True.
Reynolds plea.
Oh, wasn't it the dude that you couldn't find?
Yeah. That man's dead. He's very dead.
All right, all right.
Off we go.
So it's not really that they're not natural. It's that Dragon Age separates the living realm, the mortal realm, into nature and the spirit realm, like from each other. So demons are from the spirit realm. So they're not. So they're immune to nature because it's like the mortal plane is called the natural plane.
They both need to be off to do that trick, Whiskey. You need to like turn it off.
So be it.
How was I doing this before? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, if I just press both the buttons at the exact same time, it works. I know-
Also, she has 2 injuries if you want to use an injury kit on her.
I have not used an injury kit yet. I guess I could probably spare one. Let's see, what is everyone
Yes?
looking like?
I mean, or you could wait until you get the spirit healer ability to remove them and just never use one.
I mean, may as well use them if
That's
I'm
what
gonna
I did.
get a thing that's gonna remove them with a spell. Like I may as well just use it right
Yeah.
now.
but they are also worth a lot of money.
Oh, are they? I mean, if we can sell them. How much money are they
Yeah,
worth?
they're worth a fair amount. I think like 20 silver each.
That's not bad.
It
I'm
might
in.
be less. It might be less for the lesser ones, but I'm pretty sure they're worth a pretty penny. Because I remember, like, looking back on why I sucked at this game when I first played it as like an 11-year-old,
Mm-hmm.
and being like,
Yeah.
and being like, oh, it's because I always sold those because they were worth a lot of money.
Rin, can you get off my fucking keyboard, baby?
Injury kit. Huh. Up to 3 injuries. Well, let's go see how much money they're worth before we make any decisions about
What are
using
you
them.
doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
I have business here. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor.
Hey, man. You don't want what I got. His brother Genetivi here.
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Yeah, you should, though.
Have you heard about the urn? Fuck it. I'll ask you, even though you suck.
The urn is nothing but a legend.
Incorrect. I would like to explore Haven for a while.
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo. You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your
Here we
companions
go, purging heresy
leave.
again.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
They are hiding something.
Yeah.
'Tis obvious, is it not?
Yes. Yes, it is. I wanted that guy to try and start shit so bad.
Like, one of the things I always love about this game is like how similar Morgan and Alistair truly are,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but they hate each other.
Well, I mean, sometimes that's how it goes. Some people can't stand looking in the mirror, so to speak. You know?
That's true.
Yeah.
I'll get on.
Like, have you ever known somebody and they tell you, like, oh man, I fucking hate that guy, and you look at them with the side eye because you're like,
All right,
that guy
all
who's
right.
exactly
I
like
could
you?
do that for you.
Yeah.
As you wish.
Oh,
Allow
what?
me.
Yeah.
You're not
I
gonna
could
go
do
on.
that for you.
Look, I gotta deal with my bullshit in my own head all day. You think I want that externally as well? No.
Yes, my friend?
Okay.
All right, let's see here. Hey, town guard, gonna need all of your blood. Yeah. Do not question tradition. Hell of a troubling sentence. Yes.
Truly.
Mhm.
Y'all, Ren is being so cute right now.
Can you send me a picture of Rin being very cute? I would like to see.
Perhaps.
Skibbity cat.
Ren on the mic. I want to talk to her.
A book. A very suspiciously placed book.
Death of a Templar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send this picture that has my phone number in it to our group chat.
Okay.
Ink's already got it, and I trust you with it.
Tell
Plus,
us-
like,
tell
I
us
don't think
where
you want to
you've
make an
been.
international
Were you
text
up,
or
were
call.
you down? Chasing
Yeah.
rabbits around
I have
the
unlimited
town.
calling for
Come,
states.
Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been.
Nice.
Come,
Oh,
Bonnie
boy.
Lynn. We've a bed to put you in. It is soft, it is
What
warm.
now?
It will shelter from the storm. Come, Bonnie Lynn. We've a bed to put you in. Dear Bonnie Lynn. Who are you?
Hey,
You shouldn't be
kid,
here.
you okay? Where is everyone else? No, who are you?
I asked you first.
All right, fair enough. I'm Mira.
He's got a point.
Lowlanders don't belong here.
Okay, all right.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Cause you're a fucking freak.
I bet you're a clever boy. What do you
Hi,
know
Ren.
about Haven?
Haven is Haven. But I have a secret. Do you want to see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Boy pulls something out of his pocket and shows it to you. A finger bone, bleached white by the sun and polished through constant handling. Who did that belong to?
Don't know.
Fair enough.
Demon.
Lucky.
Fucking
I'll
demon.
keep it with me.
Kill him.
Don't tell anyone, all right?
No, I think this kid just grew up in a weird environment. I don't think he's evil. Although...
Oh, I think Haven might be a cult.
Oh, yes.
2 of the 3 kids we've met have had demons in them.
That one does look just like the other demon kid.
You're not wrong.
2 or
This looks like
3.
the kind of kid that smells your hair at night.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry, what were you going to
Don't
say,
let
Ink, before I got
sibling of
distracted
yours.
by chat?
Half sister, but yes.
And you gave the woman money?
Yes.
Why would you do such a thing? This woman is a parasite who will appreciate nothing you do. You know this.
It's moments like this when I truly appreciate the difference between you and me.
It is moments like this when I truly wonder at the difference between you and a toadstool.
Damn, Morgan.
That is
Yeah,
one of those.
Toadstool doesn't have money.
I was gonna say 2 of the 3 kids we've met have had demons in them.
You're not
Like,
wrong.
he's the 3rd. So, you know, we could be batting 3 out of 3 here.
I mean, depends. Does this game
No.
follow the rule of 3s? Well, we're going to find out.
We met that kid who, like, was his sister wanted to take care of him, so we gave him
never heard
silver
of any
for a
village out
caravan
this way.
ride.
We also did
This
find
is
him...
right.
It's even on a proper map.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's all you had to say? You interrupted us for that? There was also the kid in the very first town we went to that was looking for their family. And then ran
Yeah,
off to the
that's what I'm
farm.
talking about.
Oh.
No proof
Oh.
yet that they didn't have demons.
Well, there was also the second one that was in the church that lady wanted to take care of her child. Her brother. Sorry, not child.
Oh, yeah, those were 2 different
What?
ones.
Yeah.
Listen, even with these example, we're batting almost a 50% demon chance.
We have nothing
You're not
to
wrong.
Please go.
I'm so overwhelmed by Haven. I'm sorry. I know it's a freaky cult town, but
Mm-hmm.
it's my freaky cult town.
I like it. I like the aesthetic a lot. It seems like a place I would
Can I
vibe
get
with
you a
if it wasn't for
so
the
you
cult.
can get off my back.
It's so wild to see how it was at this time in the
Oh.
story.
I see. I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh.
It comes back. Like you see Haven
Who are
again
you?
later.
You're not from Haven.
I'm sure not.
Not from Haven.
Why does everyone tell me that? Like I don't already know it.
We don't get very many visitors.
Fair enough. TK, just give the cult stuff a chance. You never know. I don't want to run a cult. Stop making the studio a cult.
I mean,
Also, that was a good time to say I don't remember Haven at all.
Fair enough.
okay.
You're not from Haven? Yes, obviously. I do not have bags under my eyes and a 1,000-yard stare. You're not wrong.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I do actually have bags under my eyes. I don't know if you can tell. I don't have a 1,000-yard stare, though. It's not a cult. It's a legitimate religious organization. I don't know that you can sell me on the cult.
Axe breaks.
Have you seen...
Axe breaks.
No, I've never heard that name.
I don't know about that. Can you tell me about Haven?
How would you describe the place you know only as home?
I don't trust you even the slightest.
I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
Treating gender-affirming care as religious care? That's actually not a bad idea, though.
True.
But actually, that's actually kind of smart. Alright, let's sell our garbage.
Whoa, that was your bow that you wanted to keep, wasn't it? No. Okay, no.
No.
Just a
This is the
stream
bow.
lag made it look like you clicked that one. Sorry.
Gotcha. These... not that good in comparison to what we got.
Those are very strong crystals for shale.
Yeah. It's too bad we probably aren't going to be taking them out. I'll hold on to it for the time being.
Still good to just equip it to her.
I've thought about this before. It could work. You're down to fight the government in court. I am. You know that I am.
I'm down to fight the government in a fist fight.
I mean, also that, but I'm just down for a good fist fight at all times.
God, I haven't gotten in a fist fight in so long.
Me too. I don't know the last time I got into a fist fight.
Getting into a legal battle with the government is a good way to get assassinated.
That's fine. TK, we should fight.
I mean, if they want to make me a martyr, that's their choice.
Yeah.
Donation goal for the fundraiser stream.
Oh, we could have a boxing match. Actually, what kind of fight? Do you want to do a boxing match, kickboxing? Like what's
clubs?
No. What do you want to do? How do you want to fight? Knife? No. We're not doing a knife fight. I will for a charity or not a charity incentive, for the fundraiser, or I guess a charity incentive as well. I would do kickboxing or boxing or MMA generally.
Not much to get stabbed live on stream.
Are you being stabbed?
No.
Okay. I was just checking.
No.
Listen. I had to check, okay?
I think we got to do MMA because you have the weight and like height advantage on me for wrestling, but I'm a good striker. I don't know. I definitely couldn't beat you in wrestling.
You're gonna check how much injury kits sold for.
Oh right, I forgot. That's why I came into this menu.
By the way, I can tell you the last time I was in a fist fight. It was October of 2005.
Who'd you have to fight?
Some bitch at school.
Fair enough.
Lesser injury kits sell for 5 silver.
Yeah.
And I saw the other ones sell for 18-ish when you passed by them earlier.
Pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy.
I won.
Good.
Good job, babe.
Look, I'm gonna be real. I don't fight fair, so I did something real dirty. I slammed her head into a bowl.
Fair enough.
There are also greater injury kits, though I don't know if you have any.
I don't think I do. I wish there was some place
Is it a soccer thing?
Put all these gifts.
Or is it a football thing?
Let's see here. Her fault for trying to fight you? There you go.
Man, do you know there's a crafting system in this game?
Yeah, we used it to make poison in the very first or second stream? Third stream. It was the third stream.
I feel like it was later than
Inquisition
that.
has such a good crafting system, actually.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out what to do with all these gifts I've got in my fucking inventory.
Give them to people.
Yeah, but some of these are like negative gifts.
Yeah.
I wish I could store shit in a like chest back at the fucking camp.
Yeah.
All right, let's try to get rid of any shitty gifts that we don't need. This is probably a good gift. This is probably a good gift.
So all the gifts that are from that DLC, which is like the only thing that has anti-gifts,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to be the ones that are worth 0.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we don't really need the extra gifts that we got from that. We could just sell them all to get them out of our fucking inventory.
I would keep the positive ones just in case. Because you never know when the game's going to be weird.
Fair.
True.
All right. If we sort by type, Tell me which ones are not positive so I can get rid of them.
Okay, so the stick is positive. The fat loot. I see. I'm gonna need to read their descriptions. That's a positive gift. King Merrick Shield's a positive. Oh wait, did it sort these by positive or negative?
It might have.
I think
it did.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Wow.
once you,
Huh. Funny.
no, because I think the chant of light on a bridge is a positive gift from Oregon.
I mean, this.
I don't think that's a positive gift for Morrigan.
Yeah, scented soap smells like elf fruit blossom. I believe that's an anti-gift for someone you haven't gotten yet, or maybe it is a positive gift for someone. I'm not sure. I don't know if the butterfly sword's a positive.
Chastity belt? I forgot about that.
That is a negative gift for Alistair.
Yeah. I think it's also a negative. It's a negative gift for Zevran too.
That's really funny.
I know it's specifically a negative gift because I remember seeing it as a kid and be like, "What the fuck is this?" and googling it.
I knew what that was by the time I played it.
Dragon Age 2 was out by the time I played this. When did Dragon Age 2 come out?
2011.
Okay. Inquisition was like on the way when I played this. Skyrim had already been out, I think. I think I played this game after Skyrim. What? You can't have arrows and a sword and shield on it.
I thought it was on Liliana somehow. I don't know why.
Need to give him a shield back.
No, he has to be naked
Nah,
now.
he doesn't need it.
There. Okay. All right. There we go.
Nice.
God, I love the hidden helmets mod.
Yeah, me too. I need to buy some flasks. Because, yeah, we should make some healing stuff. Distillation agent.
Yeah.
Ike and I have been playing Pal World, and it doesn't have the ability to hide helmets either. And I'm like, it is 2024. What the fuck is your problem?
You're back.
I mean, Pal World at least has kind of a reason. It's a PvP game.
You can take a look.
Where, like, you'd want to look at the opponent to see how well geared they are. But also, they sell hat skins in, like, the shops. Not like a money shop, like a real world money shop, just like the in-game shops.
Oh, okay.
Huh. This guy does not sell distillation agent.
Okay.
Can I craft distillation agent? No.
No.
Okay, well, guess we're not crafting any potions, which we should do the next time we find somebody who sells distillation agents.
You're not gonna rummage around his chest?
We can't. We don't have.
Chests in there.
We don't have a high enough skill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unless you're trying.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. I saw it. The pumpkins.
Scarecrow. Hi, man. What's up? You look sad.
Scaring quos.
He's a sad scarecrow. All right, let's see here.
Baby, what do you mean you don't remember you don't remember Haven?
I don't.
You don't remember Haven from other game?
No.
Ah, so everyone is within the country. How lovely for them.
We're gonna open this up, and it's gonna be a nightmare in there. That's what I'm predicting.
Now's better than later.
It just it transitions into the Far Cry 5 opening.
All right. All right, I'm getting some vibes, so I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna run the ads so that we don't get them in the middle of whatever this is about to be. I really want another cup of coffee, but I probably should not have a third cup of coffee at 8:30 p.m.
What happened to all the snoozes?
I don't know. They're already gone.
It's weird. Did you
Who's
stream earlier today?
No. Well, the snoozes aren't stream specific. They're like ad break specific. So I think somebody was probably hitting the button, not realizing you have to wait for the timer to count down first.
Ah.
Because it
I
only
did not touch the snoozes.
Yeah, it only gives you 5 minutes. But it does not reset, so if you hit it like right as soon as it comes up, you just waste 5 minutes basically. It's very, very silly. All right.
I've done that once before, and someone explained it to me, and now I sit there with my finger on the button like a hawk waiting for it to get below 10.
Yeah. All right, running the ads. Let me go grab something to drink.
Got it.
What? No, don't go in. Be right back.
I'm also gonna grab something to drink.
Get up, stretch,
I will
grab
sit
some
here
water.
and wait for you to come back.
Well, mine's just over here.
Oh yeah, my drink's with me.
Yeah, like I just stepped across the room and got a drink.
One of the reasons that I enjoy going to get food after gym on Thursdays is because it means I have a Dr. Peppy with me during stream.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, here we are.
Yeah. At the end of everything?
I hope not.
No, I'm just referencing Final Fantasy.
I know. I have a notification on Discord. Did someone at me? Whoop, whoop. What is it? Like the Depeche Mode song, Rap?
Oh, what?
Rap said people are people.
Oh.
I love Depeche Mode.
Hey, Morse.
What's up?
What's your opinion on lemon?
And like, generally I prefer lime, but lemon is good. Lemon is a nice citrus.
If you
I like his YouTube channel.
Who? What? I don't know who that is.
There's a guy named Lemon who runs a channel called The Backlogs. He does Dark Souls challenge runs.
Oh, fair enough. If you want to try a personal favorite drink of mine, get a shot of lemon, 2 shots of whiskey, and then a can of ginger beer, or get a good size glass and fill it with ginger beer and mix that up.
Oh, my opinion on women. I love women, actually.
I mean, I also love women.
I mean, and for everyone who's not aware, I don't drink. That's why this was exclusively pitched at Morse.
Yeah.
Whisky and I are international drinking buddies.
Yeah. Man, I have not had... Don't read flame? What? The fuck does that mean?
Oh, Whisky doesn't know.
I have no fucking
Whisky
clue what that
doesn't know
means.
the old ways.
No.
The citrus scale of fan fiction from back in the day.
What is the citrus scale?
Lemon,
We are
lime,
blessed
those
beyond
sorts of
measure.
words.
We are
meant that it
chosen
was
by the
very
holy
explicit.
and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred
I
duty
knew
is given to us
there was going to
alone.
be something in here.
Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... I understand that you are new here, but common courtesy dictates that one shouldn't interrupt. No matter. We were just about done here anyway.
But, Your Reverence, we have not completed the sacraments of the Holy Mother or sung the invocation.
Be calm, Nodda. We have an honored guest. Surely the sacraments can wait. That is all for today, my children.
I think they can.
I shall see you tomorrow. For now, I should see to our visitor.
They might be vampires. I'm getting some kind of creature vibe here. Like, this seems like more than just a cult. Hmm?
God, I wish they were vampires.
Do you see this man with a beard wearing fur with bones on his wrist guard? And your first assumption is vampire?
Well, not me. Let's see here. Is there a Brother Chin TV here?
We find outsiders disruptive. They bring others.
Wereborn.
Before long, Haven is changed. We will go to any lengths to prevent that. You understand a man's need to protect his family, don't you? Brothers, you know what must be done.
Wow, really? Immediately? You're not even gonna try to pretend? Huh, okay. Well, I don't got no problem with that, personally.
Ready.
Alright, everybody, split up. Okay. Let's figure out what we're doing here. Start with mass rejuvenation. Hit these two guys with a fireball. Not Alistair. You are getting hunted down, so...
Is it time to kill something?
Hit this man with a fucking virulent walking bomb.
Let's see what you're...
Oh, I managed to clip Alistair somehow. Whoopsies. Can I get you... Liliana, back up for me, please. So I can hit this man with some grease.
Can I get you a course so you can get...
Alright. Light this man
Grease
on
him
fire.
up from Oregon.
Okay, done with you
I
now.
love to grease him up from Oregon. Talk about an assist, you know?
What is your command?
Where is it?
Let's see here.
Where is it?
Alright, I think we're doing pretty good. I don't think we really need to micro this hard. There it is.
Nowhere near. It's about like the mini map. It looks like you got a second mini map that's just like a radar telling you.
Directed to horny. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
All right, all right.
There we go. Good to have you back, Hank.
Woo! Cultism down.
Monsieur Bones.
You. He's back for his playthrough.
I don't want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride.
And this is like an RPG where like you have to play as not your main protagonist for a little bit.
Eat that shit.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hank is the main protagonist.
Yeah, I'm saying he was gone for a little bit.
Oh yeah, you're right. Divinity 2 allows you
Or-
to play an undead. I could do a Hank Bones playthrough. Oh my god.
That was one of my suggestions.
Yeah, it was. Hey, man.
There he is.
Who are you? They sent you to finish it.
I'm here to help, dog.
You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village.
They just leave you dying in the back room instead of killing you.
I can't feel my foot.
Whoa, did you see what his neck did there?
No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Although I do see the